What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy. As you can see by the title, man, I'm back with another Michael Jordan reaction video. Now, The Last Dance brought me here. This was also not a recommended video, but I remember watching this video from The Last Dance because this kind of was like the stamp, I feel like, of, you know, Mike really getting ready to transcend to that next level, man. This was an amazing game. From some of the clips I saw, I've never really just saw the full highlights, so it's gonna be my first time watching the full highlights of this video. But I ain't gonna talk y'all to death, man. But before we get into this video, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell. We notify on all things Rob Television. Let's check it out.
We're underway here. The Celtics in white, the Bulls in red, and Boston controls.
Oakley and Sidney Green, two real quick board bangers.
Green starts in off the bench. Parrish blocks, and they're going to call goaltending against Robert Parrish and credit Michael Jordan.
Dick is the tempo of the game by the Bulls to try and get some fast break opportunities.
Jordan found his way in once again and has his second basket.
Michael Jordan gets by Dennis Johnson. The other Celtics are going to clog up the lane, it looks like.
What should Jordan do in that case?
Look, either put it off the glass and hope that one of his freer players can get an offensive rebound.
Orlando Woolridge, long range. Have Bird guard one of the firepower men for Chicago.
It's too much of a burden for Bird, and it's a smart adjustment by Casey Jones, in my opinion.
In the first half of the game against the Celtics Thursday, Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it. Hits the jumper, but Bird played pretty well defensively against Jordan there. Michael Jordan has 8 points and is the game-high scorer. Going baseline. Michael Jordan, the basket good and a foul. Fantastic quickness going to the baseline.
Johnson saying you can have the baseline now, hoping that Parrish will be able to get in there and at least intimidate him.
From the LA Clippers,
there's a much more solid lead today than it was the previous ballgame.
Bird can't convert on a good feed from Walton. Walton's one of the best big men passers in the game. We'll keep you posted on that game. Jordan goes up, ball slapped away, but Jordan winds up with it and draws the foul.
And Dennis Johnson that time tried to force him to his
and led his team in virtually every category, including rebound. Woolridge against McHale, gets a piece of it. Walton quickly back to McHale. Jordan picks up McHale and takes the ball away from him. That was a pickpocket move if there ever was one. And Jordan goes up, and the blocking foul against the Celtics, formerly of the Indiana Pacers. Spurs on the Chicago Bulls.
Gene Banks.
Defined roles when the Celtics had their problems around Christmas.
They sure didn't. That was the Christmas massacre, but the troops are back.
Jordan from the Woolridge has been ice cold. Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Jordan. 3:15 to go. Jordan inside to Woolridge. Basket good and a foul. And that looked like a Celtic playbook.
When he gets in the paint, remember, try and angle him off.
13 on the shot clock.
Jordan has some big hands, man.
Inside to Woolridge, spins around, basket.
This man
out
make pumping
to
the basketball
setting a
like holding a
screen.
tennis ball.
Johnson trying to fight through it on a switch. Bird guards Jordan, and Jordan hits the jumper anyway. 6 on the shot clock, so there's a 3-second differential. Jordan with a fake shot and draws the foul. Mike Tebow, Julius Irving. Pretty good people to be compared. Some of the Celtic
I bet it was real
guards,
dope watching this game
observations on how to
live, though,
play
man.
Michael
Just
Jordan.
seeing
Fouling.
that magnificent
Hope
of a
someone else
game.
can come in and do the job.
You know, if the team can't stop him, maybe he'll shoot himself to death.
I don't know. I guess you give a call to Clint Eastwood because there's not much you can do at that point.
Just let him go.
Banks working against Bird on a post-up. McHale tried to double team, and Woolridge misses again. Here's Michael Jordan. Basket will be good and a foul, and 25 for Michael Jordan in the game.
Got 3 fouls. Maybe they're trying to save him, but
Jordan look exhausted,
Chicago
man.
with it with Jordan.
He just ain't have
9
enough
and
for
a
the
half.
Celtics that series.
Long range. Jordan hit. And the Bullets have regained the lead over Philadelphia 79-75. The Celtics, meanwhile, have scored 6 in a row. Jordan is 8 for 8 from the line.
Jordan, I think. He's strong. They didn't overuse him
Against Ainge. 79-75 Boston. Open is Macy. And Macy
he made it. He's looking for it. In the tempo away from the Celtics, trying to Michael Jordan right now.
10 points in this period for Ainge. And what a great shot.
That was a
and
tough
a
shot.
basket and a foul. You talk about Bird, sheer determination. At certain points of a game, Michael Jordan has those same qualities. 4th block this game. Jordan against Ainge. Minute and a half gone by in the fourth period. And a foul. Jordan's 36. Now 37.
They so much a percentage of the offense.
Boston by 1. Chicago has led virtually all the way. Jordan banks it in, and Jordan with 40 points. Jordan.
That was a tough shot.
Now. And Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Ooh, I thought he made that.
The two guards defending against Jordan. Game of isos right now.
Isolation. They double team now. Walton has come out to meet Jordan. Jordan trying to use his quickness, and it works. Michael Jordan with 44 now in the ball game.
And Walton afraid to foul that time. Backed off Jordan a little bit.
Walton with 5. Walton trying to double now, picking up Jordan. Jordan isolated one-on-one. They come around. Basket, no.
He gone, huh?
No basket. The foul before. And Bill Walton is fouled out of the ball game, I believe.
To the wide open Danny Ainge, who's had a hot hand here.
Jordan cuts the Celtic lead to 2, and he has 46 points. 4:11 remaining. Bird feeding Harris. Blocked. A block.
It was for the Bulls.
Jordan. Looks like lately the Bulls have been going to Jordan like they did at the start of the last game. Here he is, the move and the basket. And it's a one-point game as Stan Albeck urges his team on. 108-107, that much time to go in the fourth. Jordan feeding Corzine. Hook shot, good. The 76ers are 1-1 now with their victory over Washington. Michael Jordan has been a sensational show again, coming only the second team to beat the Celtics in the Garden this year. Harris, McHale, offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Celtics wanted goaltending. Jordan knocked it out of bounds. Bird fires it up blindly. Harris loses it to Oakley.
But here's Bird being double teamed. I think he was really hoping he'd get a foul call that time. Parrish has the rebound and a nice knockaway by Jordan.
That's the change the Celtics made. Michael Jordan working against Dennis Johnson. Clock running down. 3 seconds. Three-point shot. No good. And a foul. Wait.
But he fouled him?
Kevin McHale has been called by Middleton with no time showing on the clock. Kevin McHale can't believe it. Kevin McHale has been called for the foul on Michael Jordan from 8 feet beyond the three-point line.
I have to see it myself. Here's Kevin coming all the way. And we didn't see
I can't see because they keep taking. They took the camera angle there.
Players do fake the foul.
Dang.
He can tie it up here and send the game in overtime.
That foul might have cost him.
Overtime in game 2 of our best of 5. Situation becomes major now as we have a slew of players with 5. Celtics control. Individuals single game effort in playoff history. Long range, Jordan hits it. Celtics with the best record in the league, 67-15. They're this close. 3 on the shot clock. Jordan, basket good, and a foul's out with 15 points. 59.
Hey, Mike found 2 people out there game.
Jordan with a jump shot. Jordan misses the shot. 2 seconds to go, and the Celtics call a time. They'll get a chance to win it. Ainge will inbound. Bird has it. 1 second to go. If it counts, it's over. And we go to second overtime. And Woolridge.
I thought Bird made that. I was gonna say, that's not surprising.
Middleton will toss it
That's
up
not
5
surprising at all.
He should have been tired an hour and a half ago. Ainge guarding Michael Jordan. Jordan goes up with a shot and hits it and has 61 points to tie Elgin Baylor's all-time single-game playoff record with 8 on the clock. Jordan ties the game.
Oh, boy.
63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
Oh, boy.
Michael Jordan. No one has ever scored more points in a single playoff game in NBA history than Michael Jordan. And the Celtics will have it with 4 seconds to go. And a hard-fought victory for the Boston Celtics to take a 2-0 lead over Chicago in their best of 5.
That was an outstanding game that Jordan played, man. 63 points. Man, and just looking at some of them shots, that was crazy. But that is it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, do me a big favor. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. I'm out this thing. Gang.